Welcome to the Teenpreneur Show. I'm your host, Dia Coley, and I'm a teenpreneur, bringing you global entrepreneurs who are teenagers. They've started out really young and are an inspiration to all. They prove to be the perfect example of how teenagers can rise high. So tune into this show every week to know more about these young game changers and be inspired by these teens. Watch the young dream big. Now on with the show. Hello everyone, welcome to the Teenpreneur Show. I'm your host, Dia Coley, and I'm also a teenpreneur. I started Redone by Dia, which is a company that recycles denim into fashionable and trendy handbags. All the handbags are hand embroidered by underprivileged Indian women who now have an income to take back to their homes. Also, 100% of the proceeds earned by the sales of the bags are donated towards cancer research. But now let's get on with the show. Today we have Turner and Addie, and they're from Maryland, USA. Hi, Turner and Addie.
Hi.
Hi, would you like to tell us about your business?
Yes, so we run a soap company called Turner and Addie. It's all natural products that we make ourselves.
That's really cool. So when did you start this?
We started it about 2 to 3 years ago because our dad each told us that he wanted us both to start a business. So we both came up with ideas, and they were very similar. So we decided to go in on one business, which is how we started Turner and Addie.
That's really cool. And when did you start it?
We started in 2018, but officially 2019, that's when we kind of started our website, started making products.
So it's been a couple of years. That's really cool.
Yeah.
And what different types of products do you sell?
So we sell, yes, natural soap, and we also sell lip balm. When we first started, we experimented with a bunch of different products, such as like bath bombs and bubble bars. But definitely we made our selection smaller and started focusing more on just the bar soaps.
Yeah, it's nice. It's like you have a big variety of stuff. How do you come up
Yeah.
Yep.
with the formulas for everything?
So we kind of like meet together and we plan out depending on the name of the bar, the scent is important, the color. We kind of draw inspiration from all these things and we test scents, we test colors. It's just trial and error, really.
It's cool. Is it difficult to do that?
Definitely in the beginning it was difficult, but I feel like the more you do it, the more you get accustomed to it.
Making cold process
Yeah.
soap is really hard. It's a 30-day process.
Oh, wow. That's really
Yeah, so you
cool.
make, yeah.
Um, so tell me about the different variety of soaps you have.
Okay, so we have very different soaps. We have soaps with activated charcoal. We have eucalyptus and mint soaps. We have goat milk soaps. We kind of have a variety, but they're
Wow.
all natural.
Yeah.
All essential oils.
And what?
No fragrances.
Oh, that's cool too. Why'd you decide to do all natural?
So we decided to do all natural because it's definitely something that I think a lot of businesses in the future will be all natural, and it's definitely better for the environment because we have
Yeah.
lots of plastic and that's not good. So we wanted to be eco-friendly.
Is that like your goal of your business?
Yes, yes. To be all
Yes.
natural, yeah.
Um, do you like to educate others as well about why you're all natural?
Yes, I think it's a really important thing for people to know. Like the soap that people use every day, there's chemicals in it and they're harmful. It's like parabens, sulfates, SLS, these are all ingredients that are harmful, and we're trying to educate mostly teens who don't know much about it. We didn't know much about it, about why you should be using natural soap.
Yeah. so many teens don't know about it, and they just go about using chemical soap, and we wanted an alternative for that.
Yeah, it's great that you're also educating your customers as well. And it's good
Yeah,
to know
Yeah,
what's in your like soap because you're putting it on your body, on your face. Do you
yeah.
have some of
It's
the soaps to show us?
we
We do. We have
do.
two bars. So we have our Ringo soap. This is our activated charcoal and tea
Wow.
tree. It's got
Hmm.
a dog stamp because Ringo is our dog, is our charcoal lab.
Oh, that's
That was
so
kind of what
cute.
inspired it. And on the back we have our story. I'm sorry, I can't read. In our ingredient list, we all have all
Hmm.
natural ingredients.
And then I brought Slumber is one of my favorite. Slumber is a
Uh-huh.
lavender soap. All of our
Oh.
same story on the back. All of our have like the same uh, ingredient list, but different like essential
And
oils to go in
colors.
it in different yes
Hmm.
colorants.
I love your packaging, by the way. I think that's really cool that you put your
Thank you.
story as
Thank
well
you.
on it. Did you design your own packaging?
We did.
Yep.
Yes. We, like
Hmm.
Turner said earlier, we come up with ideas by like ourselves with meetings. We also were inspired by some other sub companies, such as Dr. Scotch. We definitely like
Hmm.
to see things out there, what's popular, and then kind of make it into our own unique way. We definitely want to be unique and
Also
be
being
different
eco-friendly.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys are definitely unique. I don't see many like all natural soap companies. And it's really cool that you started this small business.
Yeah.
Yes, especially as teens. There's not many teen businesses out there.
Yeah. Yeah, very true. What other inspirations do you get from other businesses?
So from other businesses, what inspires us is what colors they use, what fragrances. There's a ton of essential oils. Well, not fragrances, essential oils. So we kind of find
Hmm.
like what people like. We do a lot of tests with different ingredients and products. Like packaging is a really important thing. We always look for what catches our eyes is important.
Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely want to be like when you're scrolling on Amazon, for example, and you're looking for a soap, you can see something that is bland or you can see something that is packaged super brightly and it's like, oh, that's really
Yeah.
cool. I want to get that.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a very good strategy also to get more customers.
Yes.
So what's your favorite product?
I'll start. My favorite product is Ringo because it's inspired by
Mm.
our dog, which is really cute. I like charcoal. I think that's a really good ingredient. Yeah, it's my favorite.
I like Slumber, as I showed, and there's also another soap called Hippie Chick. There's really bright
Hmm.
colors in it. It's kind of like a tie-dye theme, so I feel like that's really pretty.
Yeah, that sounds really cool too. I love bright colors and soaps. They look like really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so where do you sell your products?
So we originally, when we first started our business, we sold on a website, but then we realized that we weren't getting any orders. So we were like, okay, so what do we
Hmm.
do now? So a friend through my dad's work told us about a slime convention, and we were like, okay, slime, we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. And when we did it, it
Hmm.
was insanely successful. Like tons of products sold. So we continued with that. We did slime conventions in New York City,
Oh,
Florida.
wow.
And then that really inspired us to find new places to sell. And we went back to websites. When COVID started, we couldn't really go places. So website gets
Hmm.
steady traffic, and then so our parents are divorced, so every other week we can't be at our dad's house, which is where we make the soap. And he was kind of
Yeah.
tired of packing orders, so that's when we made the decision to do Amazon, fulfilled by Amazon. So what we do is we fill these boxes full of our products, and Amazon ships that. And that was kind of the turning point that really blew our business up. We get tons of orders on Amazon.
Yeah, definitely a lot of people
Wow.
found us on Amazon. So then seeing us on
Hmm.
Amazon brought them to our Instagram account and learning about us.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really nice. So where do you make the soaps?
So we make the soaps in our basement. We have our own little
Hmm.
area in the basement. It has like compartments and it has a sink. We call it our soap lab. So in the beginning, we were in our kitchen, um,
Mm-hmm.
which like then you have other stuff in the kitchen, so you're like we need our own space. Now that we were getting a little bit bigger and had more products that we needed to store,
Yeah.
so then we decided to go in our basement.
Mm-hmm. And also, did you always have the knowledge about soap, or did you have to do research about it?
Oh yes, 100% research. We had no idea how to make soap. That's like not a thing that we really know. It's a lot of learning, a lot of articles. We read books about it. It's a quite a learning curve. Yeah.
Yeah, our dad helped a lot with that, with like trying to
Yeah.
like research with us, which was really amazing to learn that there's so many different ways to make soap, and
Yeah.
which is really interesting to me because I didn't know any of that stuff.
Hmm. And how did you learn like the other aspects of business, like marketing and budgeting and publicities?
Yeah, so we kind of learned as we went. We learned
Hmm.
what was successful, kind of what was like, oh, that's not really doing anything, so we're gonna go a different angle, and that's how we kind of learned as we went.
Kind of like trial and error, definitely.
Yeah.
Also
Mhm.
seeing what other businesses were doing, like about like how many times to post a day, like
What
TikTok
times?
stuff and stories.
Mhm.
Definitely how to get people's attention.
Also, we use Adobe software, which is incredibly helpful. It's a great resource that we're learning how to use at a young age, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah, that's nice. So you use different ways to advertise. Is there any like specific social medias you think is best for a business?
Instagram, I think, is
Yeah.
definitely one of the easiest way to make like see people to reach you, like to find out who you
Hmm.
are. We definitely Instagram is where we go the most, where we're more active on.
Yeah.
Definitely our biggest platform.
Hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
And you also said you had connections with your Amazon with that too. So that's like everyone's getting linked back to your Instagram, which is nice. Yeah.
Yes, it's all
Yes,
connected.
we have like a story page on
Hmm.
Instagram, so you can. I'm not on Instagram, on Amazon. So when you like order something
Yeah.
and you want to look at our page, you can learn from there.
Hmm. We're going to take a quick ad break right now, and when we get back, we'll be asking Turner and Addie some more questions.
Let's all welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet production company that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet TV radio production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make all your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes or live radio streaming as well as tape productions for social media platforms and television. AMP2 TV can handle all of your television needs, including closed caption for a perfect on-air telecast. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages or visit one of their many studios to get your creative juices flowing. Come and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's A-M-P, the number 2.tv, or call them at 866-224-5422. Feel free to call for a quote or just a consult of how to put your business on a social media platform or radio platform, or just doing a show that is covered by all platforms. Call 866-224-5422 and make an appointment. That's 866-224-5422.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one is around to hear it, does it make a sound? Have you ever felt that your voice goes unheard? And you think that you can make a difference if only someone would listen. It's time for women in business to have a place to step into your power, a platform to embrace your hopes, dreams, and your visions, a voice to heal and restore. Your voice can make a difference. We have a platform you deserve to share your story and let your voice be heard. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself the chance to be heard and shine bright. Contact New Dawn Media by texting CAFE to 55312. That's CAFE to 55312. Or call us at 866-224-5422. Your voice can make a difference.
You've been watching the Teenpreneur Show with global inspirational teens. Be sure to follow us at teenpreneur.show on Instagram. Now back on with the show. Welcome back, everyone. We're going to get straight to asking Turner and Addie some more questions about their business.
Hello
so
again.
Turner and Addie. Hello again. So you guys have been doing this for quite a bit of time now. Do you have anyone to help you with your business?
Yes, we do. Definitely our family helps a lot. Definitely our dad has been a really big help in all of this. Also, our stepmom has helped a lot with like marketing stuff and website. And actually, our stepsister, we had our like a blog page, and she wrote some of those, which was really awesome.
That's really cool. What goes on your blog pages?
So in our blog pages right now, we have like fun stories that kind of relate to soap, and they're like in. You learn things about soap and kind of like what ingredients go in soap and everything.
That's really cool. Because you're informing your customers too. That's nice.
Yeah.
And so you mentioned that all your products are all natural and they're made from. Are they all handmade by you?
Yes.
Yes, 90% of our products are handmade from us. We do have soap savers, which we buy and then we make our own and like have cool packaging. So that is also a new product that we.
It's what you put the soap on in the shower so it doesn't melt away. It's part of our accessory line, which we're going to expand.
That's very cool. So how do you come up with these designs? Is it like you just come up with them, or do you find different ideas?
Yeah, so we kind of sketch it out first, and then using like Photoshop and Lightroom and everything, we kind of create it, and then we print it out, and we do all the packaging ourselves.
Yeah, definitely. A bunch of research goes into it. Like to see what's popular. We do care a lot about colors. We like to use neon colors like that to basically pop so you can see. Draws people's attention.
Is there anything else you do to be more unique from other companies?
Yes, I would say that we try to just get out there, and I think selling soap as teens on its own is pretty unique. And we get on every social platform. We educate. We are on YouTube. That's where we started off. And we just try to tell a story, which is unique and everything.
Yeah, when we started, it's definitely really cool that we didn't really know how to make soap. So we kind of learned on our way, which is where YouTube comes into it. So we started on YouTube, learning there, teaching others while we were learning. It's basically doing it with the audience.
So what goes on your YouTube channel?
So we have posted like fun, like unboxing videos, making soap, our soap, and like just challenges and fun content. You can check it out, Turner and Addie.
Yeah, that's really cool. So do you have any specific future plans for your business?
We do have future plans. Definitely. So in like Christmas time, there's a lot of sales that we get. So eventually we want our own warehouse, which would be really awesome. We also want to grow our social media platforms, try to get more people, and basically and also make our product line bigger.
Expand our product line, yes.
Eventually we want like merch. So you can get that. So we want to design that. So yeah.
That's very cool. And how do you decide and come up with these things? Do you plan it out prior?
So yeah, it's kind of like you think of an idea, maybe you see something online, you're like, oh, that'd be a cool idea. So like you can write down, or
Yeah.
we have meetings about things that we want to do in the future. Like we kind of plan it out, which I think is
Mm-hmm.
a huge thing.
Yeah, and definitely when I'm like scrolling on Instagram or watching YouTube, I definitely watch and see what other people are doing, what I think is really
Yeah.
cool, and then I like bring that back and think of things that we can do in the business that could go along with that.
Mm-hmm. And since you're both siblings and you're both running this together, how do you split up the work for your business?
So it's 50-50. So if we're making
Mm-hmm.
soap, we'll do it together. Like we'll help with pouring and everything. Or if we're packaging, we'll split up. We package hundreds of items at a time, so we split it up because it's a lot of work. So that's just how it
Yeah.
Yeah,
works.
we definitely want to do it together because like two's better than one, which is
Mm-hmm.
why I think it's really cool that I have my brother along with this because
Yeah.
um if I think about it, like one person in this like going along with this is hard, and Turner, like, we've done a lot as a team.
Mm-hmm. That's great. You have like someone to help you and you get more quality work out of everything.
Yes, quality is really important. We make sure that everything is done right.
Mm-hmm. And so, what has been your biggest challenge so far?
So I would say our biggest challenge is having divorced parents and having to go from house to house. That's kind of a
Mm-hmm.
struggle, and having school every day and balancing like hanging out and doing business.
Because
Mm-hmm.
definitely as a teen, there's other things you want to be doing, but you also have to know that you have to put time into your business, and it's a
Yeah.
lot of work. It definitely took a while to learn that you can't not do things for a certain amount of time. You have to keep working towards it,
Mm-hmm.
and if you really believe in your business, you will put as much time as you can.
And more on the business side, there's also like marketing and content. Like those two things are,
Mm-hmm.
it's very time consuming, is creating content and finding how
Yeah.
you're going to market your products.
Mm-hmm. So, tell me, what's your favorite part about being a teenpreneur?
My favorite part, I think, is just how much I'm learning. I've learned so much having a business as a kid. And I think that's going to be a big advantage for when I'm older and want to pursue business in my adult life too.
Yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
definitely learn a lot, and it gives you knowledge for the future in like finance stuff
Yeah.
and knowing how to keep track of your money. Like, we don't like take all the money goes back into the business for further things.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and I love seeing what you can do, how you can make a difference as a kid, because not many kids know that you can do big things, and not many people know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. So, how many sales have you made so far with your business?
So combined with our website and our Amazon, we make like 5 to 10 sales every day. It's very
Wow.
volatile. So like during the Christmas season, it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Christmas was definitely a big rack in of orders. It was crazy, but also really productive, and it was a really cool experience to have and like see how many people want to buy your stuff.
Yeah, that's like such a great response you have from your customers. And
Definitely.
Thank you.
do you have repetitive customers, like customers who come back to you?
Yes,
We
when
do.
packaging orders, I've seen names that I've packaged before in the past. So definitely, I think
Hmm.
um, they like it and they want to reorder stuff.
And reading reviews, they
Yeah.
leave reviews like, oh,
Yes, and definitely reviews
Hmm.
have helped a bunch, and it's really awesome reading those reviews and seeing how like they like our stuff, and like people from across the country are using our stuff. It's
using our stuff, it's
crazy.
a really crazy thing to think about.
Yeah, that is really crazy. And it's so nice to like see that type of response and all those good reviews. It's really
Yeah.
nice. Is there something you do to help bring your customers back to you?
Yeah. So that's part of marketing. Emails are a
Hmm.
big thing. You want to,
Okay,
so social
cool.
media, reminders, like
Yeah.
part of our packaging is like, here's our story. And we also tell them our website, social media. So yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we have like business cards we put in every single order we can, and we just came out with this new Amazon stuff, so like a card to put in there, like, telling us about, like letting them know about us, where you can find us if you want to
Yeah.
come back and order and like leave a review.
Yeah, that's nice. It's a good strategy to get even more customers after that.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been covered on any other types of medias before?
Yes, actually, we were in an article in the Washington Parent, which is a local magazine.
It was actually, yeah, it was a lot of
Wow.
fun.
There was a photo shoot and
Uh-huh.
everything.
Oh, that's
It
so
was definitely an
cool.
experience, yeah.
It was really fun.
And how has that helped your business? How did it affect you guys in any way?
Yeah, we got people reading the magazine, found us and contacted us and ordered. It was really cool, and I think we learned a lot about
Yeah.
that situation. Like, that was our first time ever, like being in a photo shoot that wasn't our own house.
And we definitely got to meet like other kid entrepreneurs because it was a teen entrepreneur group that we were taking photo shoots for. So that was really cool to meet those people and to kind of hear what their experiences were.
Yeah, that's great. It sounds so much fun, the whole photo shoot and everything.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
fun.
it was definitely fun.
And so you've been doing this for a couple of years. Do you plan to do this like in high school and in college?
Yeah, I think that's our plan as of now. We don't know how things are going to turn out, but yes, we do want to pursue
Yeah.
this. We are excited for all of our future plans, which are really big. We have really big plans for our
It's
company.
definitely like if our business gets big enough, like why would you stop it? Like why would you stop in high
Yeah.
school or in college? Because if you have an audience that's big, you want to keep going.
Yeah, totally. And what what ways do you put yourselves in the business? Like what special things
So
do
I,
you add into?
yeah, I think we are basically the brand. Like, we represent ourselves as like very prominently in the company. That's our
Yeah.
entire story. We're teenagers. We're teens. Yeah.
And we definitely want to like tell people our story of two siblings creating a natural soap company, wanting to have a mission to rid teens of chemical filled soap. So yes, we do. We have our faces on the website. We definitely like we do photo shoots to like show our face out there, and a
Yeah.
bunch of our products we like design the story for. We pick the stuff out, so we definitely put our like what we like into our soap.
Well, your company's amazing. I absolutely love it. And you guys are only 13 and 14 years old, which is even more greater that you are able to have this sustainable business. Do you want to share
Thank
your
you.
Thank
social
you.
medias with our audience? Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So our website is turneraddy.com. You can go on Amazon, search up Turner and Addie, and we even have an Etsy.
Yes, and you can find us on Instagram at Turner and Addie. We also have a YouTube Turner and Addie, and we have a TikTok Turner and Addie. So those are places you guys can check us out. And
Thank you
Facebook.
for coming on our show.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for inviting us.
It was so great to have you on and share about your business. Thank you for watching the Teenpreneur Show. I'm your host, Dia, and if you want to find out more about the Teenpreneur Show, you can check out our website at teenpreneurshow.com, and you can also check out our Instagram and Facebook, teenpreneur.show. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching the Teenpreneur Show with Dia Coley. Follow us for more information at teenpreneur.show on Instagram. To be a part of the show, fill out the form in the Instagram bio. See you next week.